Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Elden Ring Nightreign. In the last one, we just did kind of like a quick warm up because I hadn't really played the game in like a few weeks. And it was warming up to try one of the Everdark Sovereigns. Unfortunately, I missed the last two. I was kind of disappointed to see that they disappear. But we're gonna give the Sentient Pest a try. Last time I was kind of talking about that I intended on probably playing Wilder or Iron Eye, but it turned out that other people wanted to play Wilder, so we ended up swapping over to Iron Eye. Probably going to go with the same thing for Sentient Pest here. It's good to have a ranged guy for this boss, and then also I think that melee guys are also fine. But I've only ever fought the regular boss once, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. It's weak to fire. Do they have the same weaknesses? They do have the same weaknesses. So we're looking for fire. Iron Eye, my Iron Eye, his basic bow has fire damage because of her relic. Which maybe I should check my relics. I think I actually haven't updated Iron Eye relics in a while. Although they're pretty decent, huh? Extend the weak point duration. Critical hits. I should go for crits more instead of letting my teammates have them, I guess. It didn't seem like this worked. The FP restoration upon successive attacks didn't really seem like it was working on bows. But I do think the stamina thing works. So I don't know if I should keep this. Obviously, the dexterity is obviously... I just said obviously a whole bunch. It's giving me some damage. So it's probably good enough. Let's go ahead and try this. I have no idea how hard these are. I think I watched someone fight the second one, the Dark Drift Knight, and it seemed harder, but not like crazy. So we'll see what people want to play here. Um, we probably want a ranged thing. If this guy's set on playing Duchess and that guy's playing Executor, I guess I'm playing Iron Eye no matter what. I do really like Recluse, but since I haven't played Recluse in a while, I feel like Recluse requires very specific like muscle memory to play well. I haven't played the game, and oh, I forgot to skip, huh? Well, I don't think I was the last one to skip, so I don't feel terrible about it. But yeah, I feel like you kind of have to be in the Recluse mode because you got to be ready to like constantly be grabbing the elements to regen your mana and all that nonsense. I do think Recluse is very good though, and pretty fun. We don't have anything, no churches or anything super easy nearby. So we're probably just starting with this camp, going to the Grace, and then we'll do what this guy suggested. No real reason not to. Oh, my lock-on didn't want to cooperate. Alright. Get anything here? Great. I mean, I might as well pick it up for the continuous health recovery. HP restoration upon attacks. I don't know if this one works. I don't think it works if it's not the weapon that's attacking. Some of those things work and some of them do not. And that one doesn't sound like one that would. It's like if it sounds like the weapon has to be doing it, then it probably doesn't work. Oh, they just went straight down. That's fair. I do think I have a habit of being a little bit slow. Like, they've already killed the boss and I'm not even here yet. So that's probably my worst thing. I think I'm pretty decent at... Ooh. I think I'm pretty decent at assessing, like, the situation and picking good places to go. But my weakness is definitely moving a little faster, picking up the pace and keeping up the pace. I tend to take too long to actually think when I probably could just be doing something mindless and making progress. So what does this bow do? Adds fire to that weapon. Oh, I can't use it right now. That would have been bad. The other guy was not listening to the ping. Did he die? No. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen this many enemies before. Was this a mistake to do this Everjail? Like, this is a lot. I actually don't do Everjails enough because it's pretty rare that you find an early key. Unless someone just has a key in their build, which you can have. But yeah, it's not that common to have an early key. So usually when you do Everjails, they're pretty easy. But if you do them too early, there's definitely a chance you could die. This one's probably we got lucky and it's not that difficult. If we were still level 1, this would probably be a big mistake, but most people know to make sure you get to level 2 before you're doing anything. It's gotta be the runes. Gets us already to level 4. I mean, honestly, should we do this first? Yeah, okay. Should be easy enough for us to pop into here. Oh, I can use the Everdark. Oh, no. I really do need to figure out if I do more damage two-handing or not. Maybe I could test on these jellyfish. 76. It's definitely a damage difference. I shouldn't have aggroed all this probably, but it's fine. Wait, is there an invader or what's happening? What was... Oh, that was just a ghost of White Phantom? Good thing about being a ranged character is you can get away with sneezing and still doing DPS. Luckily, we'll be able to get right into the church. Bolt was probably unnecessary, but it's fine. He might have hit the boss with it too, so it's not a big deal. What do we got? I'm just gonna grab us more runes for the run. Should be fine. Especially that we're getting it early. Actually, I don't know if those buffs are personal. Because obviously the relics all say, like, get more runes for yourself and for allies. But that one, I don't know. I might as well take that, I guess. That one, I don't know if it's just for yourself. It might just be for yourself. But still, me being high level is good because I'm going to be doing damage. Okay, so we're just going to the castle. That's fine. We're already at a good level. So we should be strong enough to do most things in the castle. What is that he marked? Wraith Calling Bow. I'll take it. It gives me something to do with my mana, I guess. Wait, what? Why is he not doing this? I don't understand what the issue is. The boss must have... Oh. It must have been something annoying that they didn't want to fight. This is a bad situation. I think we're going to get teleported into that event, right? Or maybe they already did. This is really bad. Like, it's just really unfortunate that they got teleported away because they weren't paying attention, so I die for it. shouldn't be too big a deal. So I should just be able to get that back, but... that was stupid. And this Fire Alvinarg bow, I could maybe take it to the final boss with me, because it's fire. So I might want to be looking for a smithing stone. I think I just ult here as a really good chance to get big damage on both of them. Hopefully I'll just have my ultimate back before it matters. Okay, I'm still unclear why we didn't do that boss down there, because I was too slow. Improved item discovery. That's interesting. I think I might take that. Like, they're avoiding that bottom area like the plague. It must have been really bad. Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever seen it before, but I've heard that the Executioner, or the Bell-Bearing Hunter or whatever, can be down there. That might be what they're avoiding. Because apparently there's like a really difficult version of him here, and not the other version that's actually pretty easy. Ooh, that's not very useful. Suppose I'll hold it for now, but not great. Should be able to just snipe him here if our teammate keeps this guy distracted. Oh wait, did I not get my runes back? I did, I just didn't level up. I forgot. It still shows you as having lost the level until you actually go level up. It's not great. I guess it's just lowers FP consumption. I'm not getting, like, squat here. I don't know why my lock-on just decided to break there. So I'm also pretty weak at the moment because I haven't gotten my level back. So I guess the most I do to help the team right now is... Where do you want to go? He wants to go to the Grace. That makes sense. I do feel like this way is faster, but... So you could also go that way. I wonder if we can see what's on top of the castle here. Like it's a Deathrite bird again? No, it's a Spirit Beast. Did he really not do anything to me? Maybe when he... Oh, I can't lock onto him anymore. I guess those two just went a different direction, so... I don't really want to fight the Crucible Knight in a 1v1 too badly. It's gonna take me too long. Because I could be level 10. We're day 1 level 10? That's kind of crazy, huh? You really want to do that? Yeah, okay, they decided to go back to the castle instead. So we got this Crucible Knight here that I was fighting a little bit. Or we don't. I don't know where he went. Where are we going? Like, these... Are we going to the roof? These people don't seem to have a clue what they want to do. I don't know the outside path to get to the roof, so I guess I'm going this way. I maybe should have followed them so I could learn it. We're gonna run into problems. I think there's, like, not a very good chance we can kill this boss fast enough. I'm tempted to just ult, but I really would like to just save my ult for the end of the day. Do you think this thing is weak to fire? How are we doing? We got a little bit of time. Okay, we got him. Nice bleed proc there at the end, and then we're just gonna go here. That's gonna be good. Let's do that for... We get another level. Holy. This is day 1 and we're already level 11? I guess that... Is that... No, that's not the event that steals your runes. There's an event that steals your runes that makes you get a whole bunch of runes as a reward. Or you can get a whole bunch of runes as a reward. And it's not the auger one that we got. I have no stamina. Okay, I don't know why that guy just died, but it's dead. I think I'm gonna fire my ult at all these guys when they spawn. Oh, teammate had the same idea, but I think it'll just turn out fine because we did so much damage. These guys should despawn, right? Okay. That was a really clean fight. Me and my teammate had the same idea, but... Activations. That's your ultimate, right? I think it's fine. I don't plan on spamming my ultimate. Do I have a level up? I do. Where are they going? Back to the castle? Okay. They want to go down below. I guess they think we could do it now, which is probably true. See, these guys are just like... They just play faster than I do, just slightly. But... I think maybe what I don't bring in speed, I bring in, like, consistency. Yeah, it is the Bell-Ring Hunter. Like, it's... Oh, I don't know, the game just froze there. It's very likely that I'm gonna, like, throw the runaway from my team. That hit his shield? I didn't even know that was possible to hit the shield instead of hitting him there. It's going for me. I don't like that. There we go. This guy's tough. Like, we're level 12. And he does not care. I don't know if that was the wrong time, but I was more using it to reposition than I was using it to get the mark. Although it seems like it worked. Oh. Might not be a bad idea to ult this dude. I think I'm just gonna ult here for the... That's terrible news. That was actually really good to reposition there like that. What are these people doing? Can we like try a little bit harder here? See, like there, I just held it down so we didn't like get into a really bad situation where we potentially lose the run or something. Or not lose the run, but put us in a really bad start for day 2. Which fighting this guy was a really bad start for day 2. But I do really want the talisman that we get afterwards. And this guy is tough. Holy. I know that one of our teammates has poison, so I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I've never gotten to level 15 before. I know that 15 is the max. This has potential to get us to 15. Although we're off to a really slow start on this day. But we do got to remember the night boss exists, so if we could get like part of the way through 14, then we're probably good. We're not that far off from. Church is probably a good idea. We don't have... Which church did... Oh, the churches are really far away. We gotta get a move on if we're gonna do some churches. That's not great choices. Oh, I didn't even pick it. What is that? Ooh, that's really good for me. I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. The circle's gonna start closing. And we're going to want both of these churches, probably. So I think we're just going to go where this guy's going. Try and grab the church, and then just keep it moving along to the second church. It's going to really hurt our rune income. But we're actually not in a bad spot. Oh, this we got to go like this. We just want to get around to this castle. I don't actually know this part of the map well. As long as we can get to this first church before things start Axe Talisman, before that. Then I was going to be more confident we can make it to the second church. I'm not so confident we're going to make it to the second church now. Wait, did I get it? I did get it. Oh, jeez. Okay, what are the odds we make that? I think it's incredibly low. Not to mention I was kind of going the wrong way there. I'm also not particularly fantastic at reversing the map. I don't think I'm awful at it. I think that people tend to get around the map faster than I do. It's gonna be tight if we go for it. Like, we definitely can make it. I went this way just so I'd have a little bit longer time not in the storm. I think our other teammate... Oh, come on, that's not good. Our other teammate started off in the storm. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna make it perfectly fine. And actually, when you pick this up, it does give you full flasks and heal you, I believe. And if we make sure... We just don't want to be in the storm for too long because... What? Why didn't I jump there? That's terrible news. You stay in the storm for too long, it does just start to, like, chunk your health too much that you can't possibly sustain it. It would be really nice to be able to fight this golden hippo, but I don't think we're going to be able to drag him all the way. Like, it's just a keep running situation. Okay, so now really our goal is to try and make sure we can get to 15. That would be really cool. I think we're well on our way. The fact that we got both of those things done, and now we're kind of back in the flow of it. I'm just going to grab the 10,000 runes, because I would like to get that achievement if possible. So it's going to take 68 right now, which we're barely off of. And then soon after, we'll probably take 70. I don't know exactly how much ult 15 is, but this guy might be someone that I just want to ult. Oh, that missed. That sucks. The stupid rock just, like, saved him. Gotta be careful for that move. I've seen that move just, like, do a 180 for fun and kill me. So, I'm always wary when I see that now that I am ready to dodge if it's coming for me. Attack power at full HP is good. Better than that. Ooh, what's this? Projectile drop off. Probably better than the continuous HP recovery. Okay, so we are 14. We need 75. Where exactly? I don't actually know how to get there. I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to climb this wall because I think I took a wrong turn. I was supposed to, like, land on those pillars, but I didn't realize that, so I didn't try to do that. Okay, Loretta's very doable. Oh yeah, we're easily gonna hit 15. As long as we don't have a catastrophe happen, I think this is an easy 15, especially after the night boss. I'm actually very tempted to just ult her. I do really still think I should try and get a smithing stone if I can. I got a little bit of a problem because we gotta be fast and I don't know if there's a smithing place in the area. I guess I'll take the rise from the dead thing. I think I need the smithing stone, so I think I'm just gonna go for it on my own. Or I'm just gonna go with them. I don't think the damage is gonna be that significant. I'd rather just not throw the run doing something stupid, like going off on my own, when I can still get rewards from hanging out. Holy! I forgot that there were invaders here. Oh, that guy has rivers of blood, and it's doing a lot of work. How did I not hit this man? Oh, okay. There's another dude. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have had enough time to do what I wanted anyways. Yeah, that's not even good enough for me. So I am level 15. Where are we going? We gotta go all the way across the universe. It's not worth it for me either. Just do anything. Projectile drop off. It's probably better than this. So he's doing a good job of stacking damage for me, but I don't actually have a legitimate... What the heck? I don't actually have a legitimate weapon that's any good. But they're going for... He is doing the smithing stone, possibly. I just gotta be fast and I'm behind because I got turned around there. I just need to grab the smithing stone, get out. Okay, so now, like, we have that secured. I don't need to find, like, an anvil or anything. I just need to make sure... Oh, he has heal other people, which is nice. I just need to make sure that we actually upgrade this bow at the end before we fight the boss. Maybe you get more runes in this mode? Oh, he, like, made a jump that I did not make. How do I get up there? Okay, there is a thing here. Simplifies the equation. Okay, so I think we're in a nice spot. We just got to be careful of this night boss right now because we're probably a little bit... Everyone's probably low on healing. And then, so I got the revive. I don't really need this Rancor pot. I might just toss it. Because... Oh, hello. I'm probably going to want to buy it. Oh, hello. How do people keep spawning behind me? Can we stop doing that? What's my skill on this bow? It's Mighty Shot. It pierces shields, though, right? Yeah. These guys are resistant to fire, so it's not the greatest for me because I don't have a whole lot of options besides fire. Oh, this guy's also resistant to fire. I could potentially swap to Estelle's Wing for this fight. I think I'm just going to play it safe, not mess up my play style here. Oh, did he not get the boss? It's unlucky, but it should be fine. Getting a lot of just triple shots where all the arrows hit, which is nice. Phase 2, we just gotta make sure we don't do something stupid. I'm not doing very much damage, but it's not a huge deal because our team as a whole is doing a lot of damage. Do I have anything good here? I guess this for the extra fire damage. I'm really glad that they brute forced making sure that we got the smithing stone. Because if they didn't go with me to do that, I very likely would not have killed him fast enough to make it worth it. Okay, already highest rank. I am just going to up this Everdark bow. Wait, how much damage does it have? I don't actually know how good. You know, it's Souls game. The boosts are not crazy powerful. Okay, what can we get here? Probably both of these. And then I don't really need the Wraith Calling Bell. So maybe I'll just buy 2 of these. Okay, I think we're at a good spot. We got our purple weapon. We got to level 15. I have a revive. I don't know if any of my teammates have one as well. Probably just saving my ultimate for disaster. I think I just used this. A problem is going to be applying my mark to the guy up in the air there. Wow, we already did a lot of damage. What the heck? Oh, it didn't reach. I thought I could reach without getting stepped on. Ooh, that hit me? That's not great. So yeah, I can only apply the mark really to the one guy reliably. Oh, hello. I probably just need to chill out and let my teammates do stuff while I run away. Oh, come on. Why are both of the bosses going for only me, by the way? That seems a little bit obnoxious. Wait, is it just over right here? I'm just gonna fire my ultimate. I think it's just over. That's crazy. We're just way too strong, huh? Does it have like a phase 2? Oh. Okay, well if I had known that, maybe I wouldn't have just blown my ultimate into him. Oh, come on. Why me? Like, have you thought about attacking anyone else this game? Okay, I guess I'm not playing super well this fight, huh? But we can recover. If you're not dead, then you can still play well. Okay, we need to kill this guy again. Which is done. I probably need to worry about this guy. Are you kidding me? He is on fire. Oh, they all have to die at the same time? That's gonna be obnoxious. It seems like as long as one of them's up, then they can res all the other ones. I did not realize that. So I probably want to leave this guy low. This guy does a lot of annoying stuff, though, huh? Yeah, I need some stamina. That hit me. That's obnoxious. Okay, so this guy's low. Maybe you just have to kill him a certain number of times? I'm having trouble figuring out exactly what we're doing here. Because I don't know where this animus thing is. Holy. This seems bad. I'm gonna try and take this guy out because I don't know. Like, can I hit that thing? Oh, when he comes down. And I guess, like, while he's rezzing it, that's what he takes damage as well. So whichever one he's inside is the one that takes it. Okay, I'm starting to understand. I did this fight pretty poorly now that I get it. But it's probably good to have someone distract the other boss anyways. And now it seems like he can't bring back the big scorpion dude. There's not really a good opening for me to mark this guy right now. Maybe that. Yeah, there we go. It's looking really good. I'm actually really tempted to ult. There we go. Oh, we're not done? Okay, we are done. Well, that went well. First try at that guy. It was I did not expect the fight to go like that. I wasn't expecting the bosses to start rezzing and stuff, but it went really well. Everyone was level 15. Yeah, I don't know if you just get more runes in these harder fights or what was up exactly, but we very easily got to 15. We get anything good? I know there's a special shop also. You see there's a new currency in the bottom right that you get for killing these guys. We'll probably check out that shop because I've never looked at it myself. This is not that bad for, like, Revenant. Pretty much any of the casters, like if you're playing Duchess as a caster, not that bad for her to have the Starlight Shards, because Recluse doesn't really need it. But having the damage of spells and also some mana regen. Recluse, that one's kind of whatever, and then the two other things don't fit with it at all. That's not very great. I doubt that's very good. Duchess, the skill power. I guess if you pull a Twin Blade for her. Those don't really synergize that well. Also, I had to learn, I didn't get what ability is activated meant. I was like, oh, whenever you use a skill, you get ult charge? That's amazing. Oh, it turns out your ability is your passive, not your skill. And Wilder's passive is the one that brings him back to life when he dies. So, that's not that great. And then we get the Sovereign Sigils. So, since that's the first time that I beat one of those, we'll go check out the shop. But overall, that was a really solid run. Much better than the previous warm-up run we had. It seemed like everyone there was very competent. I probably did the worst out of anyone in the boss fight, mostly because I didn't understand the mechanics, and I died. Only one other guy died, and didn't really matter. I guess my death wasn't that impactful either, and I had the res if everything went wrong with my ultimate, so like, say everyone dies, I res, and then I immediately ult both of my teammates, should be fine, but... Sovereign Sigils, or Royal Symbols of... I know where this is, because I've seen someone else go to the store. Lords of the Everdark, as if drawn by their light, a figure arrived in the Round Table hold bearing a proposal. Whoever can provide what is requested will receive a thing of great rarity. So I'm kind of curious if I can get the things for the other Everdark Sovereigns, even though I didn't kill them. Because just like the regular bosses, the Everdark Sovereigns also have like a relic. But you have to buy it from the shop. I think it's here. It might be down below. It is here. Is it on the map, by the way? No, it's not on the map. So I don't know. I just happened to know where it was because I saw someone who did it already. But conjure a shift in the earth. Alter Great Sight of Grace. I don't know what any of those things mean. I'm a little bit scared to press on them. Okay, so I cannot get the other ones. They would all be here. Increases max FP. Permanently increase. This is not bad. The successive attacks makes it so it doesn't really work for Recluse because I don't think spells count. As you saw, it didn't seem like in the previous run that bow attacks count. But someone who's using something else and then casting spells, like Duchess, this could work. Or if you're just going to say, oh, that FP restoration one doesn't do anything, but then you stack up max mana, that could be pretty good for, like, Revenant. And other than that, there's a whole bunch of these urns. Maybe, I'll probably go through this more on my own to see which urns are good and which of these relics are actually good. Oh, yeah, I saw this. You can also buy skins. I wish there was specific skins that were only available in this shop. But they're all the same skins that you can buy with Merc, which is kind of lame. Hopefully they'll add something to this. It is still expensive. I don't know if you could keep acquiring a whole bunch of this the more you kill him. I imagine you maybe don't get 25 every single time. I don't actually know all the specifics on that. But anyways. Oh, I guess I should press these other buttons. What does this do? I assume this is going to cost me something, right? I'm afraid to press these buttons because I don't know. Okay. I was really worried that it was just going to spend them and not tell me, but usually the game's pretty good about not just letting you spend things without knowing that you're spending them. So you could spend one sigil to get the exact modifier that you're looking for. And then what is this? Restore Great Sight of Grace to former illuminated state. First time only. So I think this is... I don't actually know exactly what this is. I was going to take a guess. It has something to do with this area. Like what it looks like. And I think maybe the round table itself is the Great Sight of Grace. And I think it means just like restore it to what it looked like at the beginning of the game. And I think every time you beat the final boss, maybe it goes back to this. And it did say first time only, so you could probably just change it back for free every single time after the first time. I don't see a whole lot of reason to do that. Although I do somewhat remember someone complaining about it. So maybe they added that in just for the people who are like, I wish I could turn it back. I don't think I care that much, but maybe I would. Especially if I had enough of those Sovereign Sigils. But anyways, that's our first experience with the Sovereign, what are they called? Everdark Sovereigns? Yeah, Everdark Sovereigns. It went really well. Just great run. We had really good teammates. Pretty happy with it. And for not having played too much in the past few weeks, I think that was a fine performance. And maybe I will come back for the other Everdark Sovereigns or do this one a little bit more as well. But I just wanted to do one because I was kind of upset that I was missing out on them. I actually was planning to do the Dark Drift Knight today, but I didn't realize that he went away like yesterday. So unlucky. I wasn't paying attention to when these actual updates happen. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm still enjoying this game, and I'll probably be back to it periodically depending on what's out. But as you can see, right now the only thing really for me to do is farm and do remembrances. And I've already done like half of the remembrances, so there's a little bit to do, but I've kind of done all of the challenges that are available. So we'll probably wait for another Everdark Sovereign. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.